Oh, I have to go back so much for y'all. Which I am perfectly fine with. I think we missed a bit, so I apologize. But we're back, I guess.
Hello there! Whoa, are you a detective? That's right, kid, a real detective through and through. That's so cool! If I can't be a basketball pro when I grow up, then I want to be a detective like you, miss.
Everything's okay. My shit just decided to shut down, and because I was like 8 minutes behind, everything is like... I have to skip back. It's okay though. Stuff happens. If it happens again like you did last time, we're gonna have to end stream and I'm gonna hate it, but stuff happens.
Is that so? Tell you what, kid, I'm actually in a bit of a pinch today. My assistant called in sick today, and I'm in really need of one right now. I can be your assistant. Please let me be your assistant. You would? That'd be so helpful. Thank you. What should I do? Are you ready for your first task as a real detective? I'm ready. Very good. Very good. Okay, listen up. One of the most important skills for detective is to have observation skills. Detectives can see things that most people can't. Whoa! So cool! And I see that you play basketball, right? Did you know that basketball players have very good visual memory? They can see a lot of fast-paced movements that other people would miss. You're right! Our coach told us this before. Practicing with the ball is important, but we also have to practice visual memory! That's right, kid. Your coach is very smart. So, what is my first task as a detective? Seeing things? Believe, little one, that you might have already seen something. Do you practice with your ball a lot? Every day! I always stay up until the evening, and then Mommy comes to pick me up. My house is very close by. You're a very good boy, aren't you? That's your name. I'm Gidget. Well, what's your name? I'm Gidget. I'm Casey. Casey, a very cute and fitting name. Tell me, Casey, do you remember noticing anything odd during your practices this past week? There have been some robberies lately. Did you know? Yes. My mommy's scarf was stolen a few days ago, and I think I saw the culprits. Culprits? You mean there were more than one? Yes. My mommy said it was a dream, but I was actually still practicing with the ball. She didn't know I was awake. It's true. I really saw the two thieves. Do you remember what they looked like, Casey? Well, it was dark and they were very fast, so I couldn't see them very well. One of them was big and jumped really high, and the other one was a lot smaller, and they climbed the wall like it was nothing. Wow, way to go, Casey. Was I helpful? Very helpful. You did amazing. You'd make an amazing detective. Oh, it's so cute. I hope you catch the bad guys, Detective Gidget. I won't let you down, Casey. You can count on me. I'll find your mommy's scarf, too. Yay! Casey, sweetie, time to go home here. Yes, Mommy. Goodbye, Detective Gidget. Bye, Casey. Thank you. Casey's testimony was added to the inventory. Alright, that was a great testimony, so there are two culprits then. That's interesting. Ugh! What was that? I think it came from the dark alleyway. This is where it got cut off last time, so we'll find out. Dark alleyway, evening. I think I see someone. Are they taking out the trash? Wait, those are Mrs. Lollipop's mittens. Ugh. Damn it. But, Croak? Gidget? they're getting away! Stop! Stop in the name of the law, I tell you, criminal! It's too late, Croaky. They managed to escape. Ugh. Curses. I'll make sure to catch them next time. The good thing is, I think these might be all the stolen items. What do you think? Do the descriptions match? I could see Mrs. Lollyhop's mittens. But the protocol says I can't. Oh, for Pete's sake, Croak! Lay off your protocol for 2 damn minutes, will ya? Now is not the time! Ugh, I'm sorry. You're right. A police officer should also be cooperative when it's demanded. That's right, Croaky. Well, do you recognize any? Yes, it's all here. A pair of mittens, a scarf, a purse, a bag of cookies, and a book. That's odd. These items don't make any sense. Huh? What you mean? Look, see? There's no coordination between them. They're just a bunch of random things. Oh! Now that you mention it. The fuck? I love when my thing is being weird. What's a bad feeling I'm getting? Gid, I think you should report this. We'll then be able to return the items to their owners. Alright. After giving our testimonies to the police force, as well as returning the stolen items to their respective owners, Croak and I went back to our homes. While the police did examine the items before we gave them back, all they could gather was that the items had a bit of mud and smelled bad since they were found in trash cans. As for Crest, they didn't come back. I let Croak know, and he said we should meet up the next day at my office. Maybe Crest would come back in the morning, or maybe we'd have to report them as a missing person. Crest, where are you? They did say that geckos climb walls and stuff, and they said the fugitives can climb walls. It makes me wonder if they are the fugitive, and they are also part of the bad things. I don't think Crest would be like that, but I don't know. Ugh. I guess they won't come after all. I don't get it. Why would Crest suddenly disappear like that? It's really not like them at all. Something's not right. Something must have happened. Ah, that must be Gidget. No doorbell this time? Must be serious. What happened? It's Crest. Did you find them? In a way, I guess you could say that. What? Oh. Cloth piece from Crest's neckerchief was added to the inventory. That's a piece of Crest's neckerchief. Where'd you find it? One of the police tarantulas sifted it out from the dark alleyway. Wait, they have trained tarantulas in a police force? It was actually stuck to the part of the wall. Huh? You understand what this means, right? Crest is not the culprit, Croak. Then how do you explain this, Gidget? It was stuck on the wall, and we saw that shadowy figure climbing that wall. It can't be any other than them. That doesn't mean Crest was behind anything. Look, I know they're like an older sibling to you, but you have to face the facts. An arrest warrant is already being made. The police have a responsibility to catch criminals. The evidence proves it, Gidget. Not only that, the geckos are really good climbers, too. If it had been a frog, wouldn't they have jumped instead? Croak makes a really good point, but is this really enough to pin all the blame on Crest? I'm not saying you're wrong on everything, Croak, but this is still a circumstantial evidence. Just because you found a piece of Crest's neckerchief where all the items were found doesn't make the mastermind of this whole case. You can't be serious, Gidget. It's proof enough. Oh yeah? And you leave me no choice then. What can you tell me about this? I knew it! That doesn't mean anything, it's just a piece of junk. Really now? Because I know exactly how this got in the hem of your pants. I'm gonna say you broke. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna say you broke, and not that you stole. When you were inspecting the crime scene with the bakery with the other officers, you accidentally broke the handle of one of Miss Lollipop's cups. Ugh. It was an accident. And, it was just an accident, and Miss Lollipop probably wouldn't even get mad at you. But as a member of the police force, you were embarrassed. Ugh. Even so, you couldn't just let the broken cup lying on the floor like that and disturb the actual crime scene, could you? That's why you decided to put it back on the shelf and pretend it never happened. Unfortunately, you weren't careful enough, and you didn't think that this little piece of ceramic would come back to haunt you. Okay, you win, I admit it. I broke the cup and even hid my crime. Ugh, as a police officer, I'm despicable and a disgrace. It's all over. I should turn to my badge. Whoa, let's calm down, man. But I lied. It's not the end of the world, Croaky. Do you really think that people are honest 100% of the time? Besides, you can always apologize to Miss Lollipops later and let her know what happened. My point here is that even though you broke the cup, you're not a thief. See where I'm going with this? Look, I won't deny that Crest has some part in this. I'm not an idiot. That piece of cloth you found is definitely from their neckerchief, and I bet my magnifying glass on Crest being the one we saw at the dark alleyway. With all that being said, though, I feel like we're still missing a piece of the puzzle, and I believe we can find it. Okay, Gidget, I trust your intuition. I trust you. I will follow you to the end. Croaky, thank you. That means a lot. Don't mention it. It's time to go then, Croak, to end all this and find the missing piece of the puzzle. Are you ready? Yes, ma'am. Where to? To the place where the old town used to be. The Forgotten Swamp. I feel like that should be like a bum 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 sort of situation of like dun dun dun. That's the vibe I get. The Forgotten Swamp. Evening. Well, this is floodier than I remember. Tell me about it. Good thing we decided to take off our shoes beforehand, just in case. Wait, you've been here before? Not doing something illegal, if that's what you're implying. No, I would never. Relax, Croaky, I'm just kidding. Oh. To answer your question, yes, I've been here before. I know this place is pretty much abandoned, but sometimes a few of my cases lead me here. Funnily enough, they tend to be about missing things. I just never thought I'd have to search for a missing person, too. We're similar, then. I, too, had to check out a few things about missing items over here. Though, there have been some cases of citizens attempting to bathe. The drama, yeah. So cute! It's adorable! There has to be drama. I am a detective. It is the missing items. It is about missing items. I'm a detective. I gotta. It has to be dramatic. You have to live for the drama. Breathe for the drama. I'm also a theater kid. Like, you gotta have the drama. Bathing? Jeez, I mean, maybe it was nice all those years ago before our frog ancestors involved, but I don't really see the appeal now. The water's way too murky, and you can always have a warm bath at home. Oh no, I sound like Crest. I guess they're rubbing off on you. Who knows? Anywho, let's start searching, shall we? I have a feeling that we'll find Crest here. A few hours later. Okay, maybe the feeling I had was slightly wrong. Where is the gecko? Are you sure about this, Gidget? We've been searching for hours. I trust you, but I'm not sure if we'll find Crest here. Maybe they ran away. Ugh, Crest wouldn't do that. Gidget. What do I do? Was I wrong after all? Did they run away? Damn it! Ah, my eyes! Crest, is that you? Look, Gidget, they were hiding on top of the trees! Crap. Wait! Stop running or, stop swinging from branch to branch! Are they a gecko or freaking monkey? Alright, you asked for a gecko. Time for Gidget's big jump! Ah! Oh no, the water's so dirty! Serves you right. If you hadn't run away, you'd be sparkling clean. Will you talk to us now? Yeah. Good. Let's see real quick. Insect trafficking? Not so loud. Whoops. Insect trafficking? Yes, unfortunately. But how did you even find out? A few days ago, I spotted this toad crook carrying a few jars of dead flies. And I'm afraid it's even worse than that. He was also talking on his frog phone about a plan to eradicate Hoppity Town and its citizens. And that's why you acted as a spy and tried to get his trust. Yes, the robberies were just a distraction so the police would focus on that instead of the bigger crime. Will you guys stop finishing my sentences for 1 second? Nope. Okay, guess I deserve that for not telling you right away. Yep. Ugh. Anyway, I decided to help Bully to earn his trust while investigating him in his lair at the same time. This way I'd be able to gather enough evidence against him. Bully? That's the toad's name? Ha! More bully. Bully, more like bullshit. Gidget! Whoa, so cool. Don't encourage her, Croak. Oh, come on, as if you hadn't used the F word before. As I was saying, I helped Bully with infiltrating the houses in Hoppity Town by lockpicking the doors. Criminal. Unbelievable. But Miss Lollihops was the exception, right? She was scared of the recent burglary, so she had taken extra measures to protect her door with a wooden bar. Oh, the window! Yes, but we weren't expecting Miss Lollihops to be up so early. That's why, unlike in the other houses, they didn't make it in time to clean up the bully's traces after he stole her mittens. I actually thought that was my chance to catch him, but I underestimated him. Don't tell me that's why you were in the alleyway. The damn toad told me to meet... Oh, I'm trying to figure out what is the emoji? Oh, it's the laughter. Okay, we're good. The damn toad told me to meet them there so we could plan our next move. But all he did was leave the stolen items in the trash cans when he saw the police were near. What a farce. Gidget, we should go to his lair before he manages to escape. I'll buy you some time to distract him. You and Croak should collect all the evidence to frame him, and then we'll be able to catch him red-handed. Wait, his lair? What do you mean? There's nothing... Wait, is that his house? You're right. Why didn't we see it before? It must have been the frog. We couldn't see Crest hiding in the trees either, after all. It is a great way to censor. I love it. Hey, we're not like 8 minutes behind this time. We're like a couple minutes max. Sick. That's at least to my great splash. Very funny. Anyway, I'll go on ahead. Please be careful, both of you. Don't worry, Crest. As a police officer... No, as a fellow investigator, I got your backs. I'm counting on you. Let's do this, team! Alright, we should hurry now that Crest's buying us some time. Let's go inside. Ugh, why is it so dark? Fuck! What happened? I think I bumped into something. Oh boy, are you okay? We still shouldn't turn on the lights though. That might give us away. I'm good, Gid, but more importantly, look at this. It was right on top of this furniture. Bottle of flies. Jar of flies was added to the inventory. Jar of flies. Crest was telling the truth. This is huge. Let's see what more we can find, and we could tell this force to analyze all this evidence. Good point. Yes, I'll grab as many clues as we can. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Froggy. Gidget! Run! Look out! Oh, he's fucking huge. Broke! I'm okay. Catch him before he escapes. On it. Get back here, you big warty toad! Warty toad! So funny! You really need to get more creative with your insults, Froggy. But, whatever. I'm a detective, not a comedian. Surrender! Surrender? Oh, that's rich. What's a teeny tiny froggy like you gonna do if I don't? I'll kick your butt, that's what. You know what she reminds me of? She's given Daphne Blake vibes. Specifically, the live action Daphne Blake from Scooby-Doo. Especially, like, I think is it the second one? Where she, like, kicks ass and beats the wrestler? I think so. Either way, she gives that vibe right now. I'll kick your butt, that's what! Gidget, please don't provoke him. This is why I didn't want you to get involved. Too late for that, partner. I'm already very much involved. Ugh, I'm sorry. I should have brought you more time. I should have... Now, Cresty, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let them go, you feet! Are you sure you're in a position to be making any demands, Froggy? This feels mildly racist. Gotta be honest. It feels like I'm saying a slur. Oh, God. Dang it, he has a knife. What do you have? Oh. That's more like it. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I'll be leaving with your friend over here, and until we pass through that door, you and Mr. Policeman over there won't move a muscle. That is, unless you want your friend to get hurt. I don't need them anymore after all. They were stupid enough to think I wouldn't notice their double agent hogwash. Believe me, I know when someone's loyal to me. Dang it, he's gonna get away, and I don't trust him about not hurting Crest once he's outside. If I leave him, he'll kill them. I have to think of something before he gets to the door. What's the matter, Froggy? The light switch is too far away. Fly got your tongue? Wait, but the blinds from the window. Croak is just below them. I think there's enough light outside. If I can get Croak to open the blinds slightly, then I could use the reflection of my magnifying glass to briefly blind Bully's eyes. In actuality, don't do this. You more than likely will actually blind yourself. Ugh. I don't know if y'all messed with magnifying glasses as a kid. I messed with magnifying glass. Specifically, the only thing I actually used it for, because I knew a lot of kids that would fry ants with a magnifying glass, which is so messed up. I used to get Hershey Kisses and melt them with the magnifying glass with the concentrated power of the sun. I think that's cool. So this is the vibe I get, and the amount of times that I've almost blinded myself is so strong. signal him. I said you shouldn't have moved a muscle, Froggy, and by that, I definitely meant your brain, too. You'd better not be trying something funny. Oh, please, why would I? The police are already on their way here. What? Even if I don't move a muscle to catch you before the eyes can adjust to the light outside. Please, Croak, take the hint. You know, Froggy, I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Such a shame we couldn't move to an agreement. Because, unfortunately for you, I don't answer to threats. I make the threats. Croaky, now! You got it! What? Time to have the sun in your eye, Wardy. Sounds so fucked. Crest, run! You don't have to tell me twice, partner. Ugh, I'm gonna kill you. Gidget, look out! My tail. Ah, serves you right, you traitor. Ah! Bully Toad, you're under arrest for violation of property, vandalism, robbery, assault, insect trafficking, and what's probably a long, long list of many other crimes. Ugh, damn it. Crest. I'm okay. Yeah, didn't I tell you? Gecko's tails, they grow back. They grow back. Crest! Did I do it? After that, Bully was arrested while Crest was hospitalized for their injury. I was really worried about them, even if their tail would grow, it'd leave a scar. Crest, on the other hand, wasn't too worried about it. They said they'd be like the mark of a hero. One second, my brain is bad right now. Okay. And they were happy to receive some apples from me when I went to visit them at the hospital. Truly, it was a big relief to know that we had been finally been able to catch the culprit of this case. Croak even found traces of the mastermind's plan to eradicate Hoppity Town and is promoted to an inspector. Hoppity's town citizens were also starting to feel more relaxed. Things were really starting to look up. Crest's case was tricky since double agent or not, they still helped out a criminal to commit burglary. However, since all the information and evidence that Crest found over the course of their undercover investigation helped out a lot, the police agreed to let them go with a lighter punishment. The fact that I gave them so much evidence against Bully must have helped as well. Crest would have to do community service for all the houses they had wronged. Luckily, Crest didn't mind, and they are naturally very caring after all, even if they're embarrassed to admit it. And speaking of the crime, it turned out that the Bully wasn't even the real mastermind, which made sense based on the clues that Crest has found. Plus, there was also been that phone conversation they heard about Bully and someone else. I wonder who could that be? Well, that's the story for another time, because today I'm finally getting Mrs. Lollyhop's morning special, the Swamp Cookies. Case closed. It's so cute! Ah, my finally awaited morning special. Yes, all the paperwork is finally done, isn't it, Gidget dear? Oh, you have no ideas, Miss Lollyhops. It was torture. I think I'd rather do community service like Crest. Well, at least I'm not babysitting you all the time, as made me more responsible, huh? Bye, you little... Christy has certainly helped me a lot these past few days. They clean my house and even cook me dinner sometimes. Well, isn't that interesting? Shut up. I was surprised that even Croaky wanted to help with my baking. All this for an old cup, you didn't even have to go out of his way. Oh, let him help, Mrs. Lollyhops. I'm sure he doesn't mind either. Oh, alright, I just noticed he was having fun baking. Maybe I helped him find a new hobby. Miss Lollyhops, do you think they turned out alright? Oh, Croaky, speak of the frog. We're just talking about you. They're so cute. They're little frogs. Is this technically cannibalism? I think it's technically cannibalism. Regardless, it's cute. Oh, you were? Oh, oh my, these look great and even smell even better. Really? Go on, dear. She'll be really happy. Yes, especially considering the shape of the cookies. You know what I mean? Oh, I just noticed they look like Gidget. I think Semme got crushed. We knew that instantly because his face is red every single time she calls him Croaky. Crest, you... Oh my frog, did you make those, Croaky? I can't wait to try them. Yeah. I'll bring them over. Me, when any pretty lady or really pretty guy starts talking to me, it's like, yeah. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Young love. It's okay, I also just now realized it too. Polly, you complete and utter fool! If you hadn't underestimated our opponents, our plan would still be... Now, I shouldn't lose my temper. Great things come to those who wait, after all. Mark my words, it'll take some time, but I will get my revenge, Miss Detective. Ending, true ending. So I must not have found absolutely everything. Congratulations, I got a total of 19 detective points. Heck yeah. Aw, there's no cute little after thing, but this is cute. This is absolutely adorable. I will for sure have to, like, I don't know. I need to play more games that are like this, where it's very cute. I like cute games. And it was either this, or I was gonna play... What the fuck is the other one? I was gonna play a horror game. And just with the day I've had... Nah. I needed a cute game. And also, yes, women, men, especially when they're handsome. They have my heart.